Pro Bs, once again, remember, hit that subscribe button. And I'm delighted to be joined by heavyweight banger, one shot, Christopher Lovejoy. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm back in LA. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Yeah. Last time we spoke, only earlier in the week, when you was on the United Nations boxing show, you said you were getting ready for a meeting with Don King to get yourself out of that contract. Tell us what transpired.
Well, I made my way down to his hometown. I made my way to go see him. I demanded a face-to-face meeting. I don't want to talk over the phone. I need to see what's up. So, we arranged the meeting. We met face-to-face. And, well, it's a lot more to it. So basically, we met face-to-face because he gave me a number he wanted before I flew out there to get the release, which I don't understand why he wants money from me when he owes me money. We agreed to fight a certain amount of times per year for a certain amount of money per fight. I haven't received none of that. So in your contract you gave me, you owe me a lot of money. So it is what it is. So I'm not into going back and forth with court and all that long process. I want to get this thing done, whatever we got to do. So he says he wants 15,000. So I came up with about half the money, and I got somebody else to bring about another half of the money. And I double checked with them before I got out there. Let's do. I'm about to book these flights. He said, cool. I get out there, dude don't show up. He missed his flight, something else happened. I don't know. But I had the other half, which is 8,000, and I still go to my meeting. I tell Don King, like, listen, man, what you're doing is not working. You just cost me a big fight, the biggest fight of my life, the biggest payday of my life. And I don't want this to happen again. So I need a release, man. You know what I mean? I came out here with intention to give you the full 15,000, but my partner who was gonna give me the money didn't show up. So this is what I got. You know what I mean? Can I give you this now? I give you the rest later, maybe on the fight, maybe even come back next week. But I need to release, man. Something, you know what I'm saying? And he was saying that he wasn't going to say, man, I got a fight for you, man. I can do this for you. I don't believe you can do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? You've been telling me this for 3 years. You haven't gave me delivered one fight. So I don't believe nothing you're going to say right now. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. And, when I get the rest of the money, I go back. Or I might just wait. I might just keep the money and just get in shape and train for 5 months. I was really in a rush because I really felt that people really want to see me fight. You know what I mean? I really wanted to spend all my money and raise the money and just pay for the release and just get to fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I really, really wanted to do. That's why I flew out there and got to rent a car and pay for rooms and travel, just to be able to do that. But if I don't come up the rest of the money, I'm not tripping. I'll just wait it out because may be here in a minute. You know what I mean? I was just in a rush because I really, really want to make this happen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So if to answer some questions, and people might say, well, you said that you bought out the contract last week and you said this, that, and the other. Well, I was speaking into existence, you know what I'm saying? And me speaking to existence, I was able to raise half the money, and I was able to get someone to commit to get the other half of the money, and they didn't show up, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. So, I tried, you know what I'm saying? And the man wasn't budging, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So as of right now, if nobody loan me the money or give me the money, which I'm not really even tripping, I'll just wait till May 5th, and then we go from there.
Mm. Have you spoken to any other promoters about potentially coming in to kind of rescue you from the situation?
No, I haven't spoke to any because I don't want to waste anyone's time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get anybody involved with that. I'd rather just do it on my own. If they want to step in and do it, they can do it, but I'm not going to ask them. I feel like, Eddie and Matchroom did enough already to show me that they're interested, to show me they want to give me an opportunity. And my team fumbled the ball. You know what I'm saying? My side fumbled the ball. They did everything they can. So I don't know if they would or if they wouldn't, but I don't even want to even waste their time. I don't even want to even contact them until I'm 100% ready. I actually reached out to them. We talked. I said, I'll be ready next week. Line something up for me. So now, and I've only said that because these people who tell me they're going to give me the money gave me their word that we're going to do it. That's the only reason I said that I was going to be there and I was going to get my release. I told them it's done already because I'm going on other people's word. You know what I'm saying? So just going on people's word kind of got me in this situation. So I'm not going on anyone's word anymore. It's like show me. It's show and tell now. You can't tell me anything. That's why I say send a deposit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that because, now I wasted a trip and wasted the money and wasted time again. I didn't get the result I wanted. So no, to answer your question, I haven't reached out to anyone. I don't want to, waste anyone's time. I don't want to ask for anything. It's going to get handled, and I can save 15,000 if I just wait 5 more months.
What's it been like to deal with Don King? Because there are some notorious stories out there. I know you haven't been given what's been promised, but what's it like?
Well, it is what it is. I ain't got nothing to hide. The man guaranteed me things and hasn't delivered not one. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's either I go do something that's going to get me in jail and in prison, away from my family, away from my career, or I pay the money. The first option is not available. It's not worth me doing something to the man or doing something to someone else that's going to put me away from my children, and away from the world for nothing. When it's an easy fix, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy for me because I don't have the money, but I mean, it's really chump change when you talk about heavyweight boxing. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't come up with $15,000. You know what I'm saying? But all these people around me be trying to say this and say that and say that about me and what they can do for me, but ain't nobody done nothing. You know what I'm saying? I only came up with, I didn't come up with barely half the money. So, that's why, I gotta continue doing this thing by myself. I've been doing it by myself. Nobody can say that I stepped in and helped him and arranged this for him and did no. I did all that. I'm 19 knockouts by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a manager. I don't have a promoter. These people may say this stuff, but they ain't done nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at right now.
Some people would say, given the reputation of Don King, with the likes of Mike Tyson, why you would sign with Don King in the first place.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I signed him in the first place, because number one, I didn't reach out to him. Some people I know reached out to me, and was DMing me talking about, Don King is out here. He wants to meet you. He wants to put something together and sign with you. You know what I mean? So this is their people. I don't even know that man from a can of paint. You know what I mean? So they called me trying to sign me and brought me to the table, brought him to the table. And, at that point, what a promoter mess with me. So I'm like, let's get it. If you could deliver these fights, let's get it. I'm 12-0, 12 knockouts. Call my bluff. You know what I'm saying? So, because it doesn't matter what promoter get me, well, it matters now because the promoter ain't done nothing. But in my mind was, I can make any promoter a big time promoter once I get going. I mean, I'm doing all this by myself. So imagine if I had some help or a sponsor or a real manager or a real boxer, a real promoter. So that's why it didn't really matter what promoter I was getting. I didn't care about what people say about him, because if he could deliver me some fights, I'm gonna shock the world. You know what I'm saying? So that was the risk I took. And it was a calculated risk based on good people I knew who trusted this man, you know what I'm saying, and brought him to the table. So it wasn't like I went out and shopped out and just did my research and made a decision. No, I went off of, people I know was like, no, this is my folk, this is my people. He can do this, he can do that. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out like that. You know what I'm saying?
So in the interest of trying to buy out the remainder of your contract and get all the money together, you set up a GoFundMe page. Yeah, I mean, is that really authentic, or was it just like for the internet?
No. It's really authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I got like a lot of backlash from it. People didn't really like donate to it. People don't help me. So I said, you know what? I'm not really tripping. I'll take it down. If they want to help donate, they can donate. But in the day, ain't nobody been donating, and I'm good. And I don't need nobody to donate. If they don't want to donate, don't donate. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really tripping. But I just took it down because it's like, I didn't get no positive. I didn't get nothing positive from it. So it's like, what I got it up there for? It's still there if someone wants to help out. But at the end of the day, in 5 months, I'm gonna still be 19-0, 19 knockouts. I'm gonna be a free man. And if somebody want to help step in, let's do it. If not, I'm gonna still do what I got to do.
You mentioned in 5 months' time, obviously you'll be free then. So you can train for the next 5 months, and then just be a free agent. So once you become a free agent, I mean, what potentially would you be looking to do, and who would you be looking to fight?
Anybody. It don't really matter. I'm all in. It is what it is now. I really got something to prove now. You know what I'm saying? Because now my next fight, it ain't no stopping it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no calling and saying he's under. No, all that's over with now. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter. You know what I mean? The first fight is gonna be it's gonna be ugly for the opponent. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be ugly. You know what I mean? I can't imagine some big time fighter want to step in there. you know, I got a lot of built up anger now, and it's gonna be even 10 times more when it comes May 5th. You know, so it don't really matter. You know, it's gonna be fireworks.
All right, Chris. Oh, Chris, thanks for your time, man. It was good catching up, man, and we look forward to seeing you in the ring at some point in 2021, my brother.
For sure. It might be before that. If I come across some money and I might want to just buy it out, it might be before that. But right now, I ain't really tripping. I'm in to make some money. I ain't trying to get that dude no money. Unless I got like a fight lined up right now, somebody said they want to do this. If I can get the contract, I might do that. But besides that, I'm not gonna just pay it for nothing. And I'm gonna wait till May 5th anyway. I might as well keep the money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad that, you know, like I said, in all my situations in life and in boxing, it may be bad, but I make every situation turn into a good situation. So I'm not really tripping. I'm in a win-win situation. It is what it is.
All right, man. All right, man. Thanks for your time, man. Thanks for your time. Pep Talk. Make sure you subscribe.
Thanks,
Thank
bro.
you.
Holla at me.
All right, man. Cheers.
All right, bet.
Cheers, man.
Bet.